Hi Aquarius. We have Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. This could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Judgment, that could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. There goes my voice. Tower, that could be Scorpio. Two of Wands, and the Moon card, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. And then we had the Moon, Pisces, or Cancerian again. And over here we have Knight of Pentacles, and that could be Taurus. All right, so to recap, um, I can't tell if this is, well, because I'm halfway through the reading, but I can't tell if it's you wanting to cut ties to do your own thing and to just kind of start fresh and start over, or if this is you hoping that the worst is over and you and your person can begin to talk about what lies ahead for your future and clear the air. I don't know if they want to kind of delve into. I'm just gonna. There's no. I was gonna say, is this gonna be a very self-centered time for them as far as wanting to focus on themselves and kind of figuring out who they are? Like, this is the typical, I just really need to go find myself type of situation. So I can't tell if it's that or if the worst is over and you both want to start off on kind of finding this new normal with security and stability. All right. So that's where we're at. Let's continue. What's this tower about for Aquarius? Nine of Swords. Okay. What's this? Yeah, but you could still. It could be over. It could be just discussing and clearing the air. What's this moon card about? Queen of Cups. That could be Cancerian. So, these could be Pisces or Cancerian. This is someone that wants to get connection back, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. They know it has to be baby steps, but I think this is someone that wants to get connection back, and I think they're really feeling the disconnect from you emotionally. The thing is, though, it also has kind of a I don't know, like self-interest, because you're their happy and safe place, and for the Aquarius I'm reading for, you are pretty stable and reliable and consistent and organized, and you see things through, and things happen for you because you make them happen. And I think your person misses that, or they can't do that for themselves. So this is someone that wants to. It's like they want to be how you are, as far as like how stable you are, but the past in review for them is kind of, I don't know. It's almost like they become self-focused or self-absorbed, and they don't stay the course, and there's a lot of instability for them, and I think that's why they crave connection with you, because you're very grounding for them, and in a way you kind of offer protection. It's very interesting. What's this Two of Wands about? I think you're tired of that. I think that you'd rather just things. This is more of them getting a lot from the connection with you, but you don't get much of a connection with them, or you don't get much from the connection with them. What's this Two of Wands about for Aquarius? I think it's almost like your good nature, your good heartedness is tapped out, because every time it feels like, you know what, the more you try to kind of fix it or come together to kind of get through this, the more they're relying on you, the more they're kind of checking out. And it's just really hard because you get depleted and they're kind of lost. It's almost like they're going through a heavy time. This could be someone you're with or someone that's coming back in. But if it's someone you're with, you're probably starting to pull away because you're not on like the journey or path that they're on, and you don't want to have to fix it or help. You're more interested in your future and your trajectory and your stability and security, and there's really nothing that is being offered, except for, basically, can you come and rescue me or make sense of this for me? And that works wonders for them because that helps them sort their life out, but it leaves you like in the bit of a, or you know what I mean? Like it's kind of it's like a ministry or a mentor or like parent type relationship. I mean, this very well could be a parent, kid or big brother, little sibling type thing, big sister, because we've got someone that needs from you more than they want from you. And I think it's just kind of taken its toll, and perhaps you've just realized that, or there's been like a kind of a blow up, and someone's really sorry and they want to make amends, but they can't offer the stability that you're looking for. They just don't have it in them. And a lot of that is because they have unexamined issues that they need to deal with, and you're beyond that. And you're like, I don't want to do a deep dive with you. I respect what you're doing, but it's not interesting to me, and I don't want to have to carry that burden. I want to be up and running. I want more from my romantic partner than having to help sort them out. Like, I don't want to be a partner therapist. Okay. What's this Two of Wands about for? Good gracious. Okay, well, this jumped. What's this Two of Wands for Aquarius? Two of Wands for Aquarius. King of Pentacles. It could be Virgo. What's this King of Wands? Or no, what's this Two of Wands for Aquarius? This is King of Pentacles, yeah, Virgo. Okay. And there's that Judgment card again. So nothing's going to change. This is someone, I feel like, Aquarius, I feel like this is someone coming in out of need, because there's just a real strong attachment to you, and it could be, that they're sorry and they want this and they want that, and there's no shame or shade in that. It's just that same old, same old. And you're wanting more, and it's like the status quo here. You're wanting more. This is something that you're very familiar with. It could be that this is just you kind of staying back and providing stability while an active partner or a current partner goes through something, but this feels more like you're not really sure what you want, and you're not interested. I'm sorry. You are sure of what you want. That's why you're kind of remaining removed or kind of distant and unto yourself, because you're just over it. You're over the emotional roller coaster that this person's on. You're over someone really wanting to try and do it but never quite getting there. This is something that this person needs to go through by themselves, and you're not wanting to carry them or help them. And you've probably really minimized contact and communication with them, and have returned to what gives you stability and what makes you feel fulfilled. And this person is just on the periphery for you, and they might, when you talk, it might be along the lines of, well, I'm working on this, I'm really trying, and it might tug at your heartstrings, but that way madness lies, because you realize that it's the same old over and over again. And we got Judgment twice here. This is someone that is just really, they're just trying to get something resolved, and this is not to be cold, but you just can't. There's no room for you on this journey with them, because it has to be theirs. Whatever they're trying to kick or get through, and it's pretty heavy duty here. We got the Moon twice, we got Judgment twice. They've got to do it. It can't, I hate to say burden, but it can't be a source of your angst or a burden to you anymore. You can't fix it. You didn't break it. You can't fix it. You can be in support of that, but you have, and it hasn't helped. And this person's just spinning their wheels, and they keep coming back, and you're like, don't do that. Leave me be, because I've got to take care of mine and my own, and I don't want somebody I have to fix. You got to be up and running. I want a partner, not a mentee or, somebody I have to take care of. So you might be waiting for them on the other side, but you're not actively waiting. Like, hey, if you get your business sorted out, great, but I don't want any part of this, really. Good luck to you, but no. And I think, honestly, I feel like this person can offer very little in the way of partnership, but needs a great deal, and that's more along the lines of like therapist or ministry, not a partner relationship. So I like that you're kind of taking a stance and being like, nope, I'm getting back to my stability. And the thing is, Aquarius, the job front, this is an intuitive hit, but the job front looks really good this year. Like you are going to be busy. Yeah. So this person is just going to need to be under themselves for a while they go through this, because you've got other things to take care of, and it looks really, really good. Whatever attention you give to your business or job work, all that, looks really good. It pays off in the long haul. So whatever time you can devote or projects you can avail yourself to, do it, because it's going to pay huge down the road for you. This is a good business year, a good money earning year for you. Those for Aquarius. Ooh, okay. It says break free. Yeah, because it keep coming back. We got this Nine of Swords here. We got this Judgment here twice. This is a recurring issue. And it's based on their issues that they've brought to. And everybody has, at some point, it's luggage. It's not just baggage, right? Everybody has stuff. It's not stuff shaming, but you can't. People can only take on so much of other people's issues. You know what I mean? And you're just, and this person keeps coming back, and it's like it tugs at your heartstrings, and you want to help, but you can't because you didn't break it. You can't fix it. You can be in support of, but you can't have an energy vampire for a partner. So this is getting out of that cycle with that person and concentrating on your own life, and it honestly, it pays off because you have a great knack for stabilizing everything. That's probably why your person wants to come back or be around you so much. Because you're a fixer, you're a solver. For the Aquarians I'm reading for, you bring calm and order to things, and you stand undaunted in the face of like chaos and like, you know what I mean. It's almost where you're at your best. Is you're like the stabilizer. So, but they've got to learn to do that obviously for themselves, and you can't have that depleting your supply for yours and your own, like your family. And so this break free is apropos here. Okay. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Aquarius. What else for Aquarius? Oh wow. Five of Swords. Talk about breaking free. Oof. So needing to cut things off and pursue, not so much blaze your own trail, but just like um, get back to you, and realizing that you've got to just keep cutting away where there's interference in your life. This is simply too big of a year for you to have to be pulling. Oh God, I hate to say it, dead weight, but really, I mean, it's no matter how much they say and they tug at your heartstrings, this is something that they've got to do on their own. It's time for you to be able to get back to you and you thriving, because it's all here, the business side of your life, the potential. Whew. And we're talking longevity here too. We're talking like years down whatever you do for now and next I was gonna say 18 months, between now and the next 18 months pays off in dividends down the road. Like this is a really good money and career year for you. I can't stress that enough because it keeps coming up. Okay. I did that one. Okay, all right. For Aquarius. My voice feels better like in the lower register, but when I start to get a little higher octave, it's when it starts to get sound like a barnyard animal. That's for Aquarius. Okay, so we got Wheel of Fortune and we've got Three of Swords. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's disappointing and sad, and you probably saw this coming because you're a strategist and you understand things like this because you bring order to things like this. But you've been doing that for a while with this person and it's not working. They just keep coming back needing you to fix the messes that they make, and they're not bad, they're just messy. And you've given it enough of your time, and it's time again for you to see what lies ahead for you and to move through this But this is about you breaking away and doing your own thing. Um, it's time. It is simply time. Enough time has been given to this, and nothing has really changed. They're not any better for it. They, if anything, they become dependent, and you don't want that. You want a partner, not a dependent. You have enough dependence. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful, and I hope I don't mean to shame your person, but I really do want you to break free of this, just because there's so much potential for your um, being able to set up yourself, secure your family, and you securely for years to come. There's this is a big seed planting year, so I want you to be able to take advantage of it. Okay, all right. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading.